Welcome to Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight for the weekend of March 7th, 2025. And before we get started, I just want to take a moment and hit upon a serious topic, something that happened this past weekend that had me pretty upset and still has me upset on Wednesday evening as I record this. And I'm not going to get into names because it was public on social media, so if you know, and if you don't, it doesn't really matter because it's just a copy and paste of the same situation that seems to be happening to women over and over, and that is dudes not being able to keep their hands to themselves or keep their rude comments to themselves in a way that makes females uncomfortable and feeling unsafe in fucking public. Like in public, you're making them feel unsafe, and that happened to a friend of mine this weekend. And I was there at the venue. I didn't know it happened until later, but it just got me thinking how often this shit happens. And so I'm kind of making a plea, like, dudes, if any of your friends ever say crude shit or feel that it's okay to put their hand on the small of someone's back that they don't know, or rub their fucking shoulder or whatever, first of all, find new friends. I think that would be the first thing to do. But call them out instantly, and call them out loudly. Like, we should not put up with it, you know what I mean? Because someone there was there with this dude or these dudes, because it happened more than once, and they didn't speak up, and they probably fucking encouraged it. But all you sane human beings in the 518 scene and beyond, do not let these creeps get away with it, because my tolerance for it is absolute zero, and I hope others feel the same way, and we need to call them out and make them realize that it's not cool. So that is my super fun party-themed speech for the day. But fuck it. We cool? Cool. Let's get started.
Weekend Spotlight, the weekend alright. The weekend Spotlight, the weekend alright. And your Scullin is such a good dude, the kind of guy that it's easy to talk to. He's got some cool stuff he'd like to share with you. Yeah, you. It's the weekend, you know what you should do. It's the weekend Spotlight, the weekend alright. The weekend Spotlight, Unsigned 518.
All right, up first, Boss Crowley, Headless Relatives, and the Alec Lewis Group at No Fun. Show starts at 7 p.m. Tickets are $8 in advance, $12 at the door, and it's a super dark show, so it's going to be fucking fun. I can honestly say that I've never been to a super dark show at any venue that wasn't a kick-ass time. So get out tonight on a Thursday night to go see Super Dark presents Boss Crowley, Headless Relatives, and the Alec Lewis Group at No Fun. And right now we're going to play a song from Boss Crowley. This one is High Low Desert, and it's here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight.
Way up high in the desert, swear
Boss Crowley, High Low Desert here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight, and you can catch them tonight with Headless Relatives, the Alec Lewis group at No Fun. Show starts at 7 p.m. So up next on Friday, that's tomorrow, we have Laura Lee and Dave Lawler. It was going to be Lucy Nelligan, but she cannot be there, so Dave Lawler is filling in, and it will be Laura and Dave doing the entire show. This will be at the 11 at Lark Hall starting at 7 p.m. And what we're going to do right now is play a song from Laura Lee. This one's called Living in Cambridge, and it's right here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight.
Hello. Is this the Laura Lanchanton, the college graduate? Is this the Laura Lanchanton who needs direction in her life? Is this the Laura Lanchanton who might be interested in Buddhism? Who is this Laura Lanchanton?
Saturday night makes me feel that the world's alright. You can get born here and you can die. You can get low, you can get high. You can get married and you can leave. You can do just what you please. Everybody knows your name. Say you and your sister both look the same. Living in Cambridge and it ain't that bad. I got my brother, mom and dad, and they always wanted what was best for me. Raised me right here in God's country. Takes their cows down there, and it's nice to move back to your hometown. Land you once thought was sacred ground. You can go for a burn cruise down Ash Grove. Drive real slow in the snow. I've seen too many friends here come and go. This town can grow a shadow on your soul. Everybody wants their own little piece of me. At least the girl they expect me to be. I think I'll get out of Cambridge before I grow old. Streams dry up, the shops all close before the heroes of my childhood all pass away. I'll never find out how to fly away. Living in Cambridge ain't that bad. I got that swag, $8 a bag. My friend Seth Bateman says it ain't that bad. It's the best damn weed that I ever had. Living in Cambridge ain't that bad. Got the river and the trains are sad. Got your old friends on a Saturday night. Makes me feel that the world's alright. Makes me feel that the world's alright.
That's Living in Cambridge, Laura Lee, and you can catch her on Friday with Dave Lawler at the 11 at our call. And right now, we're going to check in with my friends up north in the Bad Music Club with the bands you should know. And I implore you now more than ever to support these guys and what they're doing, not only because what they're doing is great and they're helping local music and local musicians, but we need to show solidarity with our Canadian friends. I mean, we're fucking, the 518 touches the Canadian border. So, like, we need to stay in touch with them and keep trading bands and keep supporting one another. So make sure you take 2 seconds and go follow Bad Club Media and stay in touch with all the bands there, because there's really some great bands, like bands that have kind of entered my constant rotation that I've found through those guys. So give them a listen. And right now, let's check in with the bands you should know for this week and see what they got for us.
Her Problem has 100 monthly listeners, and it's an indie rock group from Toronto.
God, what is Her Problem anyways? Oh yeah, it's a sweet little indie band.
My problem is that I want more. Her Problem is my entertainment, and honestly, man, I don't even care.
This has a 90s alternative aesthetic. It's like I was a teenager all over again, and I fucking love it.
Really good. The latest release is the live version of Stripped Heart, which came out January 6th, 2025.
10 out of 10.
That's Her Problem with Stripped Heart, and it's brought to you by my friends Jake, Mike, and their producer Quenneville in the Bad Music Club. And like I said, give them a follow. They're really fucking great dudes, and I think you'll love their content. On Saturday, Kick Out the Rouge Dead Internet Tour makes a stop at Planet Woodstock in Kingston with special guests Ramona Lane and Jules Quinn. This is an all-ages show. Doors at 5 o'clock. Music at 5:30. $10 suggested at the door to go to the bands. And I did review Kick Out the Rouge, their latest album, All the Tall Poppies, and you should go read that on themetroland.com. But right now, let's check out a song from that album. This is Kick Out the Rouge with To Manitoba with Love, and it's here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight.
Take
Kick out the Rouge to Manitoba with love here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. And I don't know if I mentioned it in the review, but the more I listen to it, I get just huge Sonic Youth vibes from that. It's like just classic, well-crafted punk rock, and I really fucking dig that. Up next on Saturday, Steve Hammond and Dave McDonald, along with Nathan Meltz and the House of Tomorrow and Buggy Jive at Mojo's Cafe in Troy. Music starts at 7:30, and the show is just $8. So get out and check that one out. It should be a good one. Right now, what we're going to do is play a song from Nathan Meltz and the House of Tomorrow. This one's called Fordlandia, and it's here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. Nathan Meltz and the House of Tomorrow with Fordlandia here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlights, and you can catch Nathan Meltz and the House of Tomorrow along with Buggy Jive and Steve Hammond and Dave McDonald at Mojo's Cafe on Saturday. Music is at 7:30, and the show is just $8. So before I get out of here, I want to check in with Metroland Now's Hot Singles in Your Area playlist. The February edition, I guess you would say, is up now on the Metroland.com. And if you're not familiar with what it is, every month, TJ Foster, he goes out and finds all these singles. Keep that in mind. They're not sent to him. He goes out and seeks them and brings them back to Metroland and then posts them for all of you. And then I take those songs and make an official Spotify playlist so that you can listen to them and check out all the new releases that are in the 518 for each specific month. And we started it, I think October. I think October might have been the first month that we did it. So they're all out on Spotify, and just search Metroland Now Hot Singles, and they'll all pop up. Or you can just search my name. You can search Andy Scullin, I believe, and it would pull up, because technically they're a playlist created by me with my real name, like a dipshit, because that's how I roll. So the band is New Monarchy, and the song is called Hostage, and this is what TJ Foster had to say about it. This actually came out last month, but it was sent to me this month, and honestly, rules are just sort of guidelines anyway, right? Anyways, I have no idea where New Monarchy came from, but Hostage reminds me of the industrial-leaning rock from the early 2000s, calling to mind bands like Deftones and even Muse a bit. Good stuff right here. And I'm going to have to agree with TJ on this one. This was the first song on the list, and I listened to it, and before even moving on to the second song, I was like, yeah, this is the one that I want to play on the Spotlight. And I reached out to the band, and like true professionals, they reached back out to me almost immediately with permission to play the song, and then we're working on maybe getting them in here to do a full episode of Unsigned 518. But I just want to give a public shout out to New Monarchy for their quick response when I asked for permission to play the song, because it's really just makes fucking everything easier for me, and I appreciate that. But anyway, the song fucking rocks. Check it out on themetroland.com on Hot Singles, along with a lot of other great songs. A lot of great songs this month, but check them all out. This one's called Hostage here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. That's New Monarchy with Hostage here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. And that is it for me. I want to thank you so much for listening. And I just want to reiterate, dudes, keep your hands and your pervy thoughts to yourselves. So I am Andy Scullin. This is Unsigned 518, and I'll see you on the road. Unsigned 518 is produced and hosted by me, Andy Scullin. New episodes are available every week wherever you stream podcasts. If you would like to help support the show, please like and subscribe wherever you are listening, or you could buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/unsigned518. If you would like to advertise on the show, send me an email at unsigned518@gmail.com. And to be a guest on the show, reach out to me through Instagram at unsigned518. Take care of one another, and I'll see you next week.